For the Celtics, Jimmy Buckets with a big one and looking happy and relaxed in the bubble.
What was your favorite moment? Either your drive to put you guys on top for good, or what Bam did?
Bam. I
figured that.
Yeah, that seals the game for us. And I love how he does any and everything that you ask him to do. I really do. You ask him to pass the ball, he does that. Score, he does that. Come up with a huge defensive stop block, he does that. He's a huge part to why we're winning. I've been saying it all year long, and I'll repeat it again.
Jimmy, can you take us to your drive when you got the basket and then the end, one foul on Jason? Was that just a matter of my ball out of the way, I'm going? Was that anything that was called, or take us through that sequence, please?
It was a play call. I think it was Jay who set a great screen of screening his own, and then it's just getting downhill and making a play. I think that our teammates have the most faith in me to make a basket or to make the right pass out of that, and I came up with a bucket.
And how important was it for Goran to sort of keep you guys afloat while you were finding your legs so that other guys could be positioned like you and Tyler and Bam at the end?
Goran's so smart, and he's telling everybody where to be out there on the floor, and he was huge in putting the ball in the basket. He rebounded the ball well. I think he had 7 boards tonight, huge. Passed it. He's another one that's kind of like, you really got to guard this guy. If you pay too much attention to him, somebody else is going to do that. And I'm telling you, we got so many guys that are capable of doing that.
Your mindset from when he was coming to what happened to the aftermath, please. Thank you.
I felt like, a play like that, I felt like Jimmy knew I was there. And, he got him to the launching pad, which we teach the whole year. And at that point, I had to make a play. So it's the playoffs, and I made a great play.
Hi, Bam.
Hi.
At what point in the play, you're also guarding Marcus Smart for the pass in the corner. At what point do you know if I have to get to the rim to get to Tatum?
When he took his 2 steps and tried to dunk it. But it was just, I knew my teammates had my back, and we're kind of on the string. So when I go, somebody else got to take my man, and then we just rotate from there.
Hey, Bam, Magic Johnson just tweeted that's the best defensive play he has ever seen in a playoff game. When you hear
Magic,
that, what does that mean?
Yeah, Magic. Y'all hear that? Magic touch.
But it's just, you get on that big stage, you just got to make big plays, and I made a big play. And coming from Magic, that's a great comment from him, and just got to keep getting better throughout the playoffs.
Jason, you settled for a contested 3 at the end of regulation, but then at the end of overtime, you were aggressive and got all the way to the rim and put up the shot that would 99% of the time go through. Did you feel like you needed to be more aggressive after seeing what happened at the end of regulation?
I like both shots that I got. I just missed one, and they made a great play at the rim on the second one. So I don't know. I just take whatever the defense gives me, to be honest.
You guys up 14 early in the fourth. What happened? Obviously, you guys got into the bonus and kind of looked at the line. And then why was the offense stagnant down the stretch when it was just kind of so much iso ball?
Yeah, we got foul trouble early in the fourth. That hurt, and then we just got to be more consistent. Continue to do what got us the lead. I think we shied away from that a little bit and allowed them to get back in the game.
It's going to be a very challenging series. You guys knew that. What were your thoughts on what took place tonight?
It was exactly how we expected it. It was a great game, 2 great teams. Who play really hard. They got the plays at the end that mattered, and they did their job, and it's up to us to come back game 2 and do ours.
Marcus, what allowed them to be able to get the shots they were able to down the stretch in both regulation and overtime?
A lot of miscommunication on our part, and then a lot of the guys just hit some tough shots. We believe if we clean a couple things up, we could fix those things, and it'd be a different outcome. Got to tip your hat off to those guys. You know, they executed very well down the stretch. We didn't, especially on that defensive end. Like I said, we miscommunication on a lot of guys' part. And in transition, you know, we allowed them to do what they do best and let's get out and run.
이번에 준비한 영상 시청해주셔서 정말 감사하고 앞으로 더 흥미롭고 유익한 NBA 내용으로 돌아오겠습니다. 영상 재밌게 보셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.